Okay, I think I'm just gonna Riptide this guy again. I mean, we have pretty much one removal per turn, right? And he's stuck in the loop, pretty much. Cause yeah, now he can't draw any answers because we know that these three cards are the one that we're gonna be shuffling back in his deck. That's actually really funny. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty little loop here. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrew decks. Thank you for stopping by, and please enjoy the video. So hey, playing a little Cheesin today. That's the name of the deck. It's called Cheesin. Let me ask you, what do you think Cheesin is? Well, it's an ode to the smile at death. We're gonna be cheesing when we die here, because whenever something we control dies, it's not really a bad thing. It's not really a bad thing at all, because we can just pull it out with Smile at Death at the beginning of each upkeep, which is really awesome. So we're playing a bunch of cards with creature cards with power 2 or less that we can pull out with Smile at Death. So a lot of these are going to be overcosted. So for example, we have Riptide Gearhulk, which if we can pull one of these out every single turn, we just win the game. We control them, make sure their top 3 draws are always going to be kind of like, you know, what predictable, what we know, and then and you know, they're not getting any like solid, consistent presence on the board. Riptide Gearhulk does a beautiful job of that, plus being an insane body. Yeah, Smile of Death can pull this out, and it'll be a 3/6 double strike prowess, which is really nuts. Playing other things that work with Smile of Death, like Cloud Blazer, which draws a couple cards, gains us a couple of life. Don't know if this card fits in any other shell at all, but we're gonna try it out here. Also playing Tajik for that insane, you know, grindy, you know, a little big board creature kind of win con there. Win con on its own. We can also pull it out with Smile at Death to get it to a 2/2 and immediately get it a little bit closer to its final mode. Jolly Balloon Man copies important things like our Riptide Gearhulk, our Cloud Blazer, anything with an ETB, which is pretty much our whole deck. Our whole deck is just creatures with really good ETBs that let us, you know, kind of control the opponent, but also get some value, whether it's drawing cards with something like Thunder Trap Trainer or Dragonologist, or maybe filtering things in the graveyard with Kiora, or we also have really good card draw with like Innocence, of course. And yeah, that's kind of the deck, guys. Kind of rounding it out with some ill-timed explosions to, you know, keep our board, keep their boards empty, and our graveyard full for the Smile at Death, and also helped us find the Smile at Death, because we only got 2 of them, but we're gonna make the best of them because we have so much card draw. We have Hymn to the Ages, we have Ribald Shanties, we have Don't Make a Sound, which can help us surveil, put things in the graveyard if they can pay that counter cost, or it's just a really nice early game counter. And then lastly, we have Brass's Tunnel Grinder. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. I wouldn't say that this is going to be the strongest deck at the moment. I definitely have a lot of tinkering to do. One thing that came up during these streams where we were playing the game was maybe we needed some more solid board wipes other than Ill-Time. But I'm excited to show you guys. It has some really, really cool top end potential, and the deck's really fun. So hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will see you guys in the game. Peace. I bet Arthur can look into the future, unlike you. Yeah. I guess it sucks to suck, but I'm the one who's sucking. I'd like to make a sound here for his Noctimun deck. Funny enough, I saw this deck all the time when it first came out. But I haven't. Oh, it's a pixie! Wow. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. I kind of freaked the fuck out. Let's discard the Hymn. Maybe the Ill. No. Let's discard the Kiora. We're gonna need this Don't Make a Sound for the Pixie. Perfect YouTube emotes. That is pretty good. Momentum Breaker. I'm gonna break your back with my penis. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I know people in chat were really waiting for me to say something like that, especially if Hot Dog Jones is here. All right, another Momentum Breaker. Honestly, Momentum Breaker isn't that bad. We'll get rid of the dude, and I'm gonna hold Don't Make a Sound. You said the thing. That's not something I say, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Caretakers. I'm glad we have these don't make a sounds. What we need is a land. You can play Kiora. Smile of Death is gonna go bonkers here. Fuck. Alright. I'm hoping I get a land. Or that he just momentum breakers my Kiora or something. I can't have him discard my Smile at Death. That's fine. Don't have another Pixie, please. Fuck, it's a tap land! Alright. Ill-timed Explosion. Draw. Beautiful. Alright. If we discard anything, it's gonna be this land. Smile at Death is gonna go bonkers here. We can pull out just the Jolly Balloon Man. Wow, we did a horrible job cycling this game. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna draw 3 here. Let's draw 3, I think it's better. And then we'll ill-time it again, draw 2 more. I also have the Battle Crier, so my spell costs less, and Frostleaf Siege, so I have haste in the game when I go infinite. Luckily, I didn't have a clean board, or else I was fucked. Wait, how would I be fucked if I didn't have a clean? How would you be fucked if I didn't have a clean board? Sun Pearl Kieran. Okay. Honestly, yawn. Well, we're gonna take some damage here. I'll tell you what though, it's definitely worth it. Smile at Death. And I'm gonna hold the land for discard. But we should be able to pull out Riptide and the Balloon Man and copy Riptide. Swinging with both. I'm definitely gonna pop this dedicated Doll Maker. And do we get enough sauce here to win? That's the question. The thing that sucks is that, like, we're kind of refilling his deck with these critical components, but I don't know. Seems like the right play. Maybe he has, like, a Shelter by Ghost, something like that. Honestly, wouldn't be the worst thing. We can just Riptide his Sun Pearl. Get the Smile of Death back. Alright, dedicated Doll Maker number 2. Why would he not have it? Probably take the Momentum Breaker. He's gonna Sun Pearl again. He wants to get the Momentum Breaker back and recast it. Interesting. Oh, I see, Arthur. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Beautiful. Oh, I should have... Never mind, this is good. To get back the 2 lads, we're gonna bounce the Sun Pearl. And then we're going to make a copy of Gear Hulk. He's going to put this Doll Maker back in his deck. And Cloud Blazer. Cloud Blazer is just here to pull out of the graveyard so we can draw out a couple extra cards every turn. But here's Smile at Death, guys. That's like our only value from it in our current draw. This is like a really weird draw for the deck, but... yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this ends up being decent or not. He's going to pull back the Momentum Breaker. We're going to sacrifice the Gear Hulk and then replay it next turn. It's kind of a losing position for this dude to be in. Yeah, let's play the Gear Hulk. Grab it out again. Sun Pearl back in the deck. Another Gear Hulk. The Gear Hulk is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. We are 19 subs away from being partnered on YouTube, which is fucking awesome. So I can get like 3 cents per video. It's gonna be fucking awesome. So just a little update. I'm pretty hyped about that. Let's get the tap land down. Get the tap land down. Sorry, you can tell my voice is going a little bit. Sound like a little boy. Nothing I haven't heard, guys. Don't worry. Virtue. Don't worry, you guys can't make fun of me because I've heard it before. Dazzling Angel. I'm dazzled. Let's block. Play the Sanguine. Oh. Yeah, let's play the Sanguine. I could also reball the Sanguine next turn if I wanted to. Just to tick up, or during this turn to draw 2 cards, I guess, in a way. Are we dead? Is there some goofy way that we're like just cooked and booked? I think we're cooked and booked, guys. We don't have any kill spell for his like instant win combo. Oh, well, we do have a dough make a sound? Holy shit, I'm fucking cracked. I like the Riptide. We can just bounce the Tenacity back to his hand if we need to. That's pretty good. Young middle-aged man. Yeah, something like that, huh? If he wants to kill the Evangelist, that's like totally fine, right? Oh. Really, dude? Are you serious, brother? Are you serial? Alright. Let's draw 3. We have like a decent draw here. Let's block. We're looking for Cheesin. We're looking for the Smile of Death. Land is great. We're gonna Riptide this Tenacity. Riptide's so fucking good, man. It's so fucking good, dude. You get a 2/5 double strike prowess, man. How could you say no to that? We can Balloon Man it. Fuck you. Fuck you, pal. Oh, where'd my virtue go? That's what you sound like. Absolutely fucking disgusting. I hope he's not a member of the stream. Alright, let's grab this thing, pull it out. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, Jolly Blue Man's pretty cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging this card a lot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna Riptide this guy again. I mean, we have pretty much 1 removal per turn, right? And he's stuck in the loop, pretty much. Stuck in the loop. Send the lads at him. Cause yeah, now he can't draw any answers because we know that these 3 cards are the one that we're gonna be shuffling back in his deck. That's actually really funny. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty little loop here. Yeah, that's game. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I might have just discovered something pretty cool, huh? Jolly Balloon Man Riptide is kind of nice. I'm excited to improve the stream. I think it'll be a good time. We're gonna pin the brass. Yeah, pin the brass. Also, guys, I'm trying to get better at finishing my thought before moving on to something else. Like when the last escape followed, I didn't mean to like hold off on anything or like answering that, but I just want to. I think it's better for like to be more making improvements, guys. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. I hope that it turns out to improve the quality. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Soul Cauldron? Something tells me that that's going to be really bad at against my graveyard deck. Something tells me that that's going to be a pain in my freaking dude. The freaking dude, man. All right, let's play the Balloon Man. We can get this Cloud Blazer down. Draw a couple cards. Or we can just play. We have nothing to smile at death out, so I think I'd rather draw a couple cards before we move forward with our end game. Burner's Tart. Okay. Yeah, let's draw a couple cards. Next turn we can Balloon Man this guy as well. Do I get free hit in here? Nope. No, no, no. Bro, are you stoned? You think, right? No, I'm not. Not right now. I'm not stoned. I mean, like, sounds pretty fun. Let's yeah, I do like sometimes just like talk and my brain moves a little, or my mouth moves a little bit faster than my brain sometimes. You guys haven't noticed that, right? Wow, I wish I had a blocker for this guy right now. Fucking dumbass. No! Oh wait, if he shocks my Balloon Man twice, we just get to pull it out with Smile at Death. Never mind, that's like totally fine. Yeah, shock the Balloon Man. I really like, I couldn't give a rat's penis. I swear to God. In fact, I think it's even, we get a +1 on this guy. Thanks for the +1, brother. Let's Cloud Blazer this dude. Hopefully we hit a guy soon. A man. And I think we Sanguine Evangelist. What's nice about this deck is that we get value from like the creatures entering, so trades are always good. Like if I trade this Cloud Blazer and this Sanguine Evangelist with the Soul Scale Gnome, don't care, right? Like it's like a non-issue. I'd say I care the least. Let's actually triple block this guy. He's gonna combat triggers to the moon to get like a big pull off the Soul Scale, but I think it's just worth it. Never mind. He's just gonna let us pull out a Sanguine next turn. Shoot my Cloud Blazer. Shoot my Cloud Blazer. Shoot it. I dare you. He's so low. Oh, he did it! He did it! What are you doing? What is he doing, man? He hasn't learned yet. Kabash. Kabash. I've been people have been telling me I'm stoned this stream, but Kabash. Are you, I think you're on PEDs, brother, or something like that. Something's going on with you. Been Innocence, been Dragonologist. And I guess I can get, like, rid of a couple lands. Get rid of the tap lands. I don't think PEDs make you make dumb decisions. You know what I'm talking about. What's good, Savora? How it goes? I guess taking some PEDs will make you like roid rage and shit. That'll make you go crazy. I don't know. I don't think they make you make wrong moves in Magic the Gathering though. I don't know. It's good, beautiful. Glad to hear it. We're having a bit of a stream today. We're playing. You missed a pretty good start. I mean that. I hope that everyone else is in agreement that. Fuck! I keep voice cracking. No, I actually didn't, guys. That was my little brother. But yeah, the first deck. I think everyone can agree that was like a fucking awesome deck. I call it my magnum opus for a reason. It was a good ass time. And I've been waiting for like 3 streams to play it because I wanted to get through some of like the normal decks first before we ripped it. And I think we like figured it out, man. And you know what? People are gonna see it on YouTube and be like, "The fuck is this tiger? I'm not clicking on this shit." And they're gonna be crying when they see the tiger on the top of the leaderboard. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry I copy your decks to play an arena. Don't be sorry, brother. What do you mean? This This is what the stream is for. You guys can copy each other's decks, copy mine. If you want to try goofy stuff, hey, go for it. I'd like if people copied it. I'd like if one of my decks made mainstream one time. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know if any have like been played to any reasonable degree. I don't know. It's great. Made an elf deck for Arcanus the Omnipotent and Craterhoof. Is it good? Sounds crazy. Adderall, you remind me of my senior year of college. What do you mean? You must have been really handsome and smart your senior year of college, right? Is that why I remind you of that? Just theorizing here. Let's play another Smile at Death. I think he's done pretty clearly. I could have copied the Sanguine Evangelist, but that's fine. All right. 395. Day works out pretty well with Smile. Yeah, I'm going to try one more time with that Day, and then I might include it. I like how every set makes a green indestructible spell, not oversaturated at all. What is the green indestructible spell now in this set? Also, people barely use them. It doesn't bother me that much. I honestly think that they're not very good. Low key, I like if you I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much, at least. I can get it. People would be annoyed by it. Beautiful. Ribald on the Heartfire. I'm gonna do it now before he has protection with Sharp Mage's Rescue. And we're gonna him and draw 2 cards and play a land and then live happily ever after. People are really latching onto this card, like hard. Play the him. Alright. Cloudway waited for the tap land. We're just gonna ill time next turn. Lands are good. Lands are good. Lands are good. Play more creatures, please. I hope he doesn't. If he plays this double strike mice, it's totally fine right now, right? We're gonna die this turn. He says not knowing his future. Land. That's one step closer to dying this turn. Noctimun, okay. Okay. Noctimun is annoying as fuck. I know that they won't nerf like Noctimun or Cory Cutter or anything like that because they just came out, but can a corn dog hope? Yeah. Oh, I wish I had that in hand. All right, let's spin the Cloud Blazer. And there's a new indestructible creature. How long till they make an indestructible hexproof? That does exist. The Perenniation. We played it. We played it right here on the Corn Dog Jones Jr. stream. I love saying that, guys. Yeah, we played it right here in the Corn Dog Jones Jr. stream. If they nerf my Noctimuns and burning down WotC. I gotta make a call, guys. I gotta make a call. There's been an arson threat in the stream, and I won't stand for it. Alright, we're gonna block. Does he give him trample? Like the little rat bastard he is? Okay. Don't make him big as fuck. He has 1 extra mana. I'm assuming that this is a Shard Mage's Rescue. Please, please, please. Don't save your creatures. Oh, we got a Riptide Gearhulk. I think we bin the Tajik actually, and the Brass's Tunnel Grinder. We want that extra damage for if he has a Sharp Mages and he can like potentially save one thing. We also want to keep this Ribald Chanty up. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Yeah, so now this knocks him and goes to the shitter. Manifold mouse. Alright, we're gonna ill-timed again. That's my issue with alchemy changes. They just rebalance and don't compensate you for it. Yeah, I've heard that complaint a few times. I get it. Beautiful! Now we can Riptide. Riptide the Manifold Mouse? Or this one. And I'm gonna Ribald Shanty the other one. Does he attack with a bivouac? Into my big Gear Hulk? My big bustling boy? Yeah, Gear Hulk is gonna shut down that shit, man. My big bustling boy. Alright, Thornspire Verge. I actually kind of like the Tri-lands. I know people said that they're not really Tri-lands because they don't have the colors on them or the basic land types on them, which I get. I just like them, man. I like having them smooth out my mana base. I might be playing like a couple of them per deck, to be honest. We need white and blue more than red and blue. Keep the lands. We're going to hold Make a Sound next turn and then just keep getting more mana. And we're probably going to try to bin this Gear Hulk. He's going to play the thing that gives him... Okay, never mind. Highway Robbery. So he's playing a infinite... He's playing an infinite... Guys, check out how smart I am. He's playing an infinite Storm Chaser, Storm Splitter deck. That's what he's playing. Mark my words, guys. Mark my words. If we see the green thing, Outcast or Trucking. Maybe he's not. I hope that I was like somewhat right about it. Maybe I'm completely off. Yeah, what's good, Hillbilly? How goes? Cloudblazer definitely goes in the graveyard. Now that he's played his Trailblazer, or like shown that, I'm actually just gonna hold for the ill times. Let's bin the Trainer. No, let's bin the Evangelist and the Monastery. I might be completely wrong, guys. Let's see. He can't combo off here, so... If he does play the green thing that gives him extra mana and stuff... Oh my god. Holy moly. Well... I guess we're gonna play the Innocence and the Thunder Trap. This just lets us look for what we need. Ribald's good. We only have 2 Smile of Deaths, by the way, which is like kind of the downside, but I'm not really looking to spend more wild cards in this deck. I need to kind of prove the concept before we get into it. How am I doing? Oh, you know, pretty good, Hillbilly. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold. We have a counter spell up. We have a him and a Ribald Shanty. We should be able to like hit whatever he's playing, right? Oh my god. I don't know what this deck is. This is like honestly scaring me a little bit. I'm actually gonna him for 1 here. What I need is multiple Ribalds. OTJ limited. You're gonna regret those words, let me tell you, when this guy absolutely dunks on me. And I'm gonna be the one who pays for it. I'm gonna be the one who fucking pays for it. All right, let's make another Thunder Trap copy. We got a him. Okay, we still haven't found the Cheesin card. Let's attack with just these two. If he has a haster, I'd be really happy to have blockers. Discard a card, okay. Would the white chorus card be worth playing? I thought about it a little bit. I didn't really have slots for it, and I guess it could be decent. It's just like we don't have a lot of cheap cards. We're kind of trying to cheese them out based on power instead of mana value, if that makes any sense. All right, I mean, I'm gonna Ribald here. This is gonna cut his card draw by like 3 or 4, I think, this turn. All right, let's see what he can do. Visage Bandy. He's gonna draw 3 more cards with just these guys, potentially like way more. Yeah, he is at 10 mana. I don't know how the hell that happened. All right. Let's see what he can do, man. It'd be so funny if he just played a land here and ended his turn. All right, another Beast Bond. It's gonna be if he like doesn't have a way to haste these guys. Oh, the tiger! Dude, it's the tiger! Guys, this is the card I've been talking about. Stormscale Scion. Holy fuck. I think he's gonna lose. He draws 4 cards every time. This is based. Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, like, how am I to be angry at this? Come on, this is gamer material. Let's give him a nice. Is this Arthur? Is this our Arthur? Let's see. So he's got a full hand. He has 12 cards left. Okay, he has 12 cards. Is he going to push his luck? That's the question we've all been wondering. Does he push his luck here? Or does he give everything haste? That's also a wonderful question. Sucks to have an ill-timed and not like a real board wipe. What are we to do, though? I mean, he just absolutely dunked on us. What's a corn dog to do, huh? When do you get dunked on like this? So killing the outcast is a mistake? Why? We couldn't have stopped this? What do you mean? Oh, wait, he could have drawn. Oh, wait, it was a mistake. Oh. It was a mistake. You're right. You're absolutely right. Well, do we have any answers? Bunt SMH. How did I miss that? No. Why is everyone bullying me in chat? Why the hell is everyone bullying me? Damn. Is this like the whole purpose of the deck? It's a teamer battle crier type thing. It was so obvious, mate. Alright, I meant to play the parlor. That was something, huh? Bravo. Bravo, Arthur. Everyone's fucking bullying me and I don't appreciate it.